What is happening, everybody? Joseph coming your way. Welcome to another game I'm going to be playing. Not Final Fantasy 1, but I'm definitely going to be playing Final Fantasy 2. And yeah, I'm playing the GBA version because the GBA version way easier than the other ones. Way more manageable. Won't have to do a whole bunch of grinding and stuff like that. A lot less bugs. And the original, holy Christ, just bugs after like massive bugs. You could like run into a different enemy zone and you'll just get murdered instantly. It's very unforgiving. I find it pretty fun, but I don't think it's really suitable for me playing on this channel. So yeah, go back to that intro screen there. Season 2, awesome. Yeah, this game didn't come out until like, I mean, it came out in '88, like it says on the bottom there, but that was in Japan, and then, apparently Japan wanted to wait 15 years before uh, coming out with it here. So yeah, we had to wait a long ass time. Here are the names. These are the defaults: Furion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. I'm just gonna use default names. Yeah, seems good. Music in this game is amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Oh no. And I really wish they did come out with this when it was intended to come out, but I guess I don't know what happened with that. I don't know why they just skipped from 1 to 4. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. This is where games actually, like RPG type games actually got introduced to some plot with this and Dragon Quest II, because they both came out more or less at the same time. And it was like, wow, like here we have an actual bad guy and other and drama and stuff like that, and you have actual characters that you want to care about and other things. And it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, and I like the remake of this. It's really, really good. And the system is still pretty much the same, but it's not that great. But it's kind of interesting, and it's kind of... Does it really work? I don't think it really works, but But it's all good. So here we go. Yeah, the game throws you into a fight right out of the gate against Black Knights. Was it like Black Knight the movie? And yeah, you can't win this. It's scripted for you to just get slaughtered. Oh, cool. We got a shot in at least. We're all dead. Well, I'm done here. Hope you enjoyed that. No. We're getting revived. Yeah. That's not the end of the game yet. Yeah, such good music this game has. Even in the NES one. Remember this guy for later. This Min Woo character. Yeah. Of course. Alright. Yeah, and this is where, well, I guess Final Fantasy always used like biblical reference or mythical and biblical references, but yeah, I never knew that the Dreadnought was like some kind of weird, was a mythical reference. I forget exactly what reference it is, but I do know that it is a reference, so that is kind of cool. Alright. Oh, does that look familiar? Yeah, this game is it's said to be a prequel to, yeah, it's a prequel of Final Fantasy IV, and you will see why, eventually. First of all, Furion looks exactly like, very similar to Cecil, in my opinion. So Leon is not around. That sucks. to the queen. So yeah, pretty much the castle we fled used to be their kingdom, Fynn. But now I guess I guess there's a whole bunch of survivors that ran away from Fynn, and now they're hanging out here. And I guess they created like a castle out of this place. Return to your home. What homes? Yeah. Yeah, and one thing about Final Fantasy 2 is it has keywords and stuff that you learn, and you can ask people about them and stuff like that. Usually it's just like a thing just to advance the plot, but sometimes you'll hear some interesting stuff from it. So yeah. Okay. And then you can give people stuff too with items. Alright, yeah, so let me go ahead into the thing and configure this here. Put the message speed a little higher. Since it's Game Boy Advance, it's not really you don't get as much color. Oh, whoops! I accidentally canceled that. You don't get as much color configuration options as a. Oh, alright, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the run mode. If you put it on, you always run when you move. But I wanna run whenever I just hold down B. And you can play in different language, so yeah, that's kind of cool. Also has a bestiary, which yeah, there's a lot of enemies. Well, not a lot, but there you go. And that's a cool thing. So if you're OCD about completion, then you might wanna. That. Okay, cool. So yeah, pretty much what's gonna happen for the first, we'll say like quarter of the game, or no, I'd say the first like third of the game is we're gonna go somewhere, we're gonna report back to the queen, she's gonna tell us another place we can go, then we'll go somewhere else, and then other things like that, so yeah. Okay, yeah, that old guy like calls you out and joshes you a little bit. So I think we can get some items around here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the frame rate of this is not good. I don't know why, but the GBA emulator's frame rate that I'm using is really bad. But I don't know. I guess it's an old school game. What do you expect? And here's the king. Ooh, that sucks. All right. Yeah, damn. So yeah, this game does not start off on a really pleasurable note, as you can tell. It's like, yeah, you get killed right out of the gate, and then this stuff happens. It's awful. You do start out with 400 gil. What I want to do with this is upgrade my players. Now you can't change your formation. I think everyone gets attacked equally. It's not like in Final Fantasy 1 where the lead-off players and the lead-off and second and 2 spot get hit the most or whatever. But if you're in the back row, you don't get hit, leaving everyone in the front row to get targeted. So I can put, let's see, I can put like Furion in the back row here, and now only Guy will get hit. So yeah, and I'll explain how you level and stuff in the next episode, but for now, let's go ahead and get a few upgrades. I definitely want a shield. If you're speedrunning this game, I think you want like one player to have double shields, which will make them like a meat shield of sorts. But I only want, yeah, I'm gonna get 2 for now. And 3 leather hats. That's all we're gonna need. Yeah, and see, everyone comes with their little Everyone comes with some cool stuff. Now, if you have a bow, you can't obviously you can't equip a shield. So yeah. And Firion already has a shield. That's okay though. All right, yeah, that'll work. That's good. And they sell weapons here too. I would actually train everyone in swords because there's a particular sword at the end of the game, or near the end of the game, that you get, which is amazing, but I'm not gonna spoil that. Now, magic. The way magic works is the more you use it, the stronger it gets. And in the original, you'd get like 2 points for every cast. And then after you use it 50 times or get 100 points, you level it up. And the MP cost equals the level of the spell. So level 1 cure only costs 1 magic point, but a level 5 cure 1 spell, or yeah, a level 5 cure spell would cost 5. So yeah, so leveling magic in this game is ridiculously easy. I'm not going to use magic in this game. I'm doing the whole weapon man thing. I am going to, however, use you can buy magic and use them as items. That's what I'm going to do. So here's our first fight in the game. Fighting some leg eaters. Apparently they ate the crap out of Firion's leg there. Did a crit. In the beginning of the game, it's a struggle at the beginning of the game because you can only land 1 hit. You take tons of damage. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. Good shot. And just like magic, the more you use weapons, the better your weapons are going to get. So, and also the more hit points you lose, the greater the chance of you actually gaining hit points. I actually want to get some items real quick. Oh yeah, here's another main character here. Ah, interesting. Yeah. Huh. Well, alright. Whatever, buddy. I'm sure you'll grow a set somewhere, sometime. Now, in items, pretty much every item seller, pretty much in every town, sells the same kind of stuff. So, yeah. Oh, I already have a potion? Alright, then. I'll get 4 of them for a total of 5. That'll work. That should get me to Fynn. And just like the Saga games, you can save anywhere. Here's some hornets. Enemies in this area are pretty easy to beat. They don't really hurt you that much, and you can't really hurt them that much, so it's really just a grind to see who can do the most damage first. See? So yeah, because we used our shields and our swords and stuff, our levels went up. Yeah. And as you level up, your accuracy will go up and other stuff like that. And the weapon itself won't get stronger, but your proficiency will get better, and so it'll appear like you're leveling up, but you're really not. It's just your weapon. Now, the more actions you take regarding like fighting or attacking, so if you choose a whole bunch of physical attacks, we'll go in here. This is Gatria. This is like the halfway point between Altair and Fynn. They sell pretty much the same stuff as Altair. So, yeah. So let's say I choose to attack a whole bunch of times, right? Well, my strength is going to go up, but my magic-related stuff is going to go down. Okay? So, yeah, the game kind of it rewards and punishes you. There's the item shop here. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Now, inns work like the Saga games. your missing hit points and missing magic points equal the cost of a night at the end. So it would behoove you to restore all your hit points with whatever magic you have before staying at an inn. Ah, wow, really? Oh, uh-oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, ha, true. Alright, yeah, so we gotta get to Fynn, which is right across the river. Now, I'm pretty sure that this game fixed the enemy zones. By the way, if you get a first strike, it does not guarantee that you can run. Uh, in Final Fantasy 1, it pretty much guaranteed that you're able to run away. Not in this game, even though it's turn-based. So, keep that in mind. And Firion got poisoned there. There's two types of poison. There's one type that just lasts throughout the fight and then wears off after the fight. And there's another one where you're poisoned even after the fight. But yeah, in the original NES, if you went any more up than here, you get into another enemy zone and you just get destroyed. I think that still exists in this game, I'm not really sure. But I'm not going to test that. And you saw an airship there. This game teases you relentlessly with the airship. Because it'll fly at random areas and whatever, and you'll think that you're going to be getting the airship really soon. No, you get it at the end of the game. I'm spoiling it right now. You get the thing at the end of the game, and it's annoying. Because there's so many things you could have done with the airship, even like halfway through the game. That the game just says, nah, you're good. Not yet. Got another sword and shield level for Firion. Excellent. So what you could really do in this game is you could be like a weapon kind of connoisseur, where you could gain a whole bunch of weapon levels in each weapon. This way, if you get a stronger weapon, then you'll be alright. By the way, you can't enter the castle. You can only enter the town. Do not talk to those guards. I mean, you could walk up to them, but do not hit the A button. Do not hit the talk button in front of them. We want to get to the bar. And the bar is like all the way at the outside of the town. Yeah. And no one sells anything here either, which is lame, but whatever. And you can fight random encounters here too. Yeah. Which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Nice. Yeah, those leg eaters have like 6 hit points. And the money you get from these enemies is random. Like, you can get as low as 1 gil or as many as like 80. Or I think it's like 1 to 100. I think it says in the bestiary. Let's look it up. Yeah, see, 4 through 37. So that's, you know, if you get that, and there you go. And goblins of 9 through 75, you know, that kind of stuff, so, yeah. And they have drops, too, but enemies don't really drop anything great in this game. Do not talk to these enemies, they will kill you. You'll get into a fight with them, and you can grind off of them. But, yeah. Heh. Well, we are not Imperial guys. We are the rebels. Ah. Okay, cool. Just walk away. The guards aren't going to care. Well, they have all the alcohol they need. They have all the booze they need. And he was just staring someone in the storeroom just like that. Get lots of potions. That's good since I'm not using magic. Hey, he looks familiar. Is that the same guy in Altair? No, it's his brother. Yeah. Oh, he ain't gonna be alive for long. Yeah. Okay. True. Oh, wow. We have a turncoat. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, okay, I won't. Yeah, true story. It's like I love you, but I'm dead. Sorry. Yeah, what happened to Leon? No one knows? That sucks. See, so right out of the gate, like, you get hit with, like, family stuff and things like that. This is stuff that no one ever encountered, like, before this era. And Scott's dead now. Damn. That's the first of many. The first of many, everybody. There's a lot of death in this game. A lot. It's ridiculous. Probably the most in any Final Fantasy game, even to this day, I would argue. So yeah, we got Scott's ring, and now we gotta return the Altair with it. Yeah. Remember, don't talk to the guards. See, you can like brush up on them and stuff like that, just do not talk to them. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and save here. And what I'll do is walk my happy ass back to Fynn, and I'll see you there next time on Final Fantasy II. This is Sir Joseph telling you to keep being awesome, and take care. Peace.